Okay, I really did want to quickly just talk about Ethan Klein and Gila. This drama has really been going on for quite some time.
Remember when she came on Frenemies and straight up lied about having fertility problems for clout? Yeah, that's what's happening. Trisha straight up lied for clout about being infertile.
I was an OG Frenemies fan. Now that it's crashed and burned, I still want the reunion to happen, but it looks like that reunion is very far from happening. The reason that the reunion is very far from happening is because Ethan cannot stop trolling.
Trisha, who is a pathologically lied about every aspect of her life. Did she think she was? I don't know.
He loves a good troll, but he loves to troll Trisha. It was fine when it started off, you know, it was comments here and there about the relationship that Gila and Moses had.
Speak with Moses.
No. And it's really hard.
Moses, to me,
Moses is
My brother.
your brother.
isn't that crazy as
That is
fuck?
crazy.
really
I just
hard.
feel chills.
It's really
Were
hard.
you very close your whole life?
Yes.
Dude, we used to hang out with him every
He was the
week.
closest one.
Every week, dude.
Really, that we don't talk because I have two other siblings and they talk with him.
Yeah.
And my mom obviously talks
It's very
to him.
hard to
And
be the one.
So like
kind of
we can't have
choosing.
like a holiday together. Like
So you wouldn't
Hell
be in the
no.
same room. Yeah.
and so
I
in
would
that
sooner.
regard,
I would sooner. I'm just gonna say it. I would sooner make up.
Don't.
With, oh, don't say it. I'm out.
no, I don't.
Everyone claims that the drama was never between Ethan and Trisha. It was actually always between Moses and Gila. And I feel like there is some truth to that, but now it's just getting really messy. Ethan has really gone too far this time. He's gone into talking about Trisha's fertility. Now, Trisha said that she is welcoming her third baby.
Yes, I'm pregnant.
I thought you were just eating good.
Shock. When I found out in December, it was right after I came back from New York, right before the Thousand Oaks show. And I had got my period, and I was like, there's just no way. There's no way. We were so busy.
I know. We thought you just still not regulated from the last birth. You know, you thought just,
Elvis
things,
was 4 months.
Takes time for things to.
And the internet is obsessed with this because we feel like we've been on Trisha's fertility journey along with her. She was always very vocal about it. The thing is that while they were filming the Frenemies podcast, it was very obvious that Trisha claimed that she was going through fertility issues, while Ethan said that he was having his second child.
Sensitive because I'm infertile.
So that's where the original drama started. And I think that's why now Ethan is claiming that he's really upset about how the whole situation is being handled, because he has straight up said that he thinks that Trisha is lying about her fertility issues. He said that there's no explanation as to how she could have had 3 kids back to back to back if she really had these fertility issues that she was claiming to have.
She shamed me and my wife for announcing we got pregnant, and then she had 3 babies like consecutively, like no problem, like bam, bam, bam.
And I just feel like he has selective memory. She's saying that most of her fertility issues left her when she did a HSG test, which is some sort of thing to help with fertility, and it cleared most of her issues. She also really worked on her health. She was in a happy and committed relationship, which is something that she hadn't been in before. And also, she got rid of a lot of the STDs that she had that she thought had made her infertile. So there are a lot of different factors and things that Trisha worked towards in order to be in a good position to have a kid. And I also feel like once you do have that first kid, then the others just do end up coming along. Kind of perfect environment for having lots of kids. So I think Ethan has really lost it when he's come for her fertility. First of all, he's a male. I don't even think he should be commenting on this topic. You know me, I'm a fan of free speech. Say whatever you want, but is this really the hill that he wants to die on? Questioning Trisha's fertility? Like, I just don't think that he should keep ratting her out. Like, the woman is on Broadway. This woman is living her best life. She's got all these different deals. She went on SNL, her lifelong dream. And all he can think about is saying that she's a liar about this third child. Like, it's actually so low if you think about it. He is part of her family and he is coming for her maybe that's technically his niece or nephew that he's coming for. So yeah, I just don't think Ethan's in a good place at the moment. I don't think he should be questioning this of another woman, especially someone who is technically his blood. And the worst part is the real losers out of this are his kids and Trisha's kids. If they could just rectify their problems, they are literally a drive away from each other. Like Malibu and Elvis have cousins that they have never seen because of this frenemies feud and because Gila and Moses can't get their ish together and actually sort things out. So it's hilarious how Ethan still is kind of the actual clout chaser. And that's the whole thing. That's the thing, the cheap thing that I wanted to address, okay? How is saying that you're infertile a clout chasing thing to say? Because she didn't like get any brand deals off it or anything. Like there wasn't that much to be gained from her saying that she's infertile. She's had the kids now, okay. Yes, there was that timeline of like, oh, we're trying for a baby, now we have a baby. But she would have got the views and clout regardless of if she had infertility issues or not. So where is the clout chasing there? The only clout chasing that I see is Ethan Klein continuing to drop her name even after all the drama is settled. And who I don't see speaking up is Trisha. Trisha never gets involved. So who's the real clout chaser here? Riddle me that. I'd love to know your thoughts. Put your thoughts in the comments down below and we can chat there, because I just think that this is ridiculous at this point. Why is he making these crazy accusations? He needs to just chill. Honestly, Ethan, I only hear about you when you're talking about Trisha. I used to love your content. I don't know what's happened.